Spoilers in this video. BFDIA is the best that this show has to offer. Every aspect of BFDI is at its best here. It's quality stuff. No wonder this community is so positive to this season. Remember everyone getting hyped about BFDIA 14 in the 2024 tour? Everyone got hyped in the theaters on December. You know why. And most importantly, everyone got hyped about the release of BFDIA 6 after a decade. In 2023, the OSC was going bonkers about the news. Now everyone is hyped to see the end of this fantastic season. I'm going to miss this season. BFDIA was not only the most popular in the franchise, but also the season that makes me love this show as I do. I could talk on and on about how the glory about this episode, but this isn't just a normal episode. This is the finale. Finales are, in simpler terms, supposed to be concluding the characters' arcs, giving our cast a satisfying ending. But finales should also be what the season is. The episode that defines what BFDIA means to people that loves it. This finale needs to cover the fundamental structure of what makes this season glorious. Comedy, characters, animation, and tone. These are the four that describe BFDIA and how it's amazing. This is where I come to list them off. I'll answer the question of the OC wants to know right now. Is BFDIA 25 the best finale? But wait, before we start, I want to tell you guys how this video will be structured. I'll first start off with a little positives and negatives, then I'll list the four that make BFDIA special, and finally, I'll do some comparisons on this season for this finale. Yeah, that's it. Let's begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for, the best Battle for Dream Island song ever!
Very animated. It's not the best, but it's really charming, and I like how expressive he goes. By the way, I just like Harry. He's awesome as hell. The way Book and Needle travel to the Kicker Steak area, it's nice to see all locations and challenges they've been on to. A little bit of a reward for people who stuck by for the longest. I don't know. It's just good, that's it. The Kicker Steak song. I made like a video about it because I want to be relevant again.
Ouch! That was actually a slap, but it's okay. I know you don't know how to use your new limbs yet.
Actually, I do.
What the fuck?
Needle beats the shit out of Book. Not once, not twice, but 6 divided by 2. The title. I like how vague it is. Like, not spoiling the winner or anything, I don't know. It's simple, but I just like it. It fits, honestly. Evil Leafy has this red glow, and I like it. Ruby! That's it. And finally, the announcer makes a cameo.
Anyway, if that season did continue, I really hope Yellowface wins. He was my favorite contestant.
Like any piece of media, there are bound to be some flaws. Nothing's perfect after all. But it's gonna be a little short because this finale is so goddamn goated, not gonna lie. Final 5 hunters that survived kinda suck. There's like 3 people that are important while 2 are not important and they suck. It's like BFDIA 19, honestly. Are they doing commentary about that or something? I don't know. Okay, what the fuck did Eraser do? Did he like chop up or throw in one of them or something? Like, bro, what did he do? He's a chill guy. He did nothing wrong. Needle chases Fiery with the other 19 contestants in an epic chase down and fight scenes, while Book, the winner of the goddamn season, just hangs out with Leafy and barely gets any focus. Yeah, perfect sense, guys. Yeah. Sucks that Bubble, Flower, and Woody didn't do that much in this episode. I mean, this is the finale to BFDIA. I know they weren't that important to the plot, but it would have been nice to see Bubble hanging out with Leafy. I mean, give more characters to Book to hang out with or something. It would have been that entertaining, especially what we saw in BFDIA 14, It's just kind of wasted, honestly. Even Woody, man. What are you gonna do with Woody? Alright, got those out. Now let's get on to the real stuff. Debatably, there's two ways I can go with this. One, the animation itself and the art style. BFDIA's animation is very expressive with some unique poses, and the art style is simple yet charming and very detailed. The animation is so smooth, so expressive, so creatively done well. It's just peak animation, bro. Oh, look at how these characters move in high stakes and low stakes. In high stakes, they're expressive and upbeat, but in low stakes, they're a little simple and add in some comedy. They're just fine, honestly. It's just good if it's the tone, if it's everything that the scene is. It's just good animation, but that's all I can really say about it. The real thing that I want to discuss about animation is like the art style. The art style and posing, all that stuff, the character designs, all that important things. Without the art style, the animation will be meaningless. Look at a character like Queenie. He's simple, has a simple, like, everything, nothing too special, but it's nice, it's simple, and that's all it needs to be, a simple coin. It's done well. But animated right, he can look really good, has a lot of good spaces, and the animation and direction can really drive his actions pretty well. And it's just only one example. Think of some other examples I could actually use. This episode, 23, 22, 24, like any possibility that I can use in this example. And if I have a timestamp of an hour, I would talk all of the examples I can possibly do, alright? That's how good it is. Actually, I want to bring up my favorite scene, not only in this episode, not only in the season, but this entire show, by far. I am, of course, talking about the voting results for the winner.
Let's hope one of us got enough. Good luck, Needle. May the best girl win.
Everyone looks up in the sky, seeing Needle and Book chasing down evil Leafy with the farm chunk thing. While Book dodges all the asteroids, Needle destroys all of them, not holding back. As they went into a black hole, chasing evil Leafy down and trying to get the island back, guess who wins? Book. It's just peak. All the colors is just absolute peak. I cannot tell you guys how amazing it is unless if you've seen it. And if you think that the animation is just the only good thing here, then boy oh boy, I got some more on my sleeve right here.
This is random ass number calling me.
Probably a scam. I get this all the time.
Yeah, it's really just a scam. Shut up, bitch!
I'm sorry, but your mother died in a terrible accident. She fell in the lake and drowned, and we
See? I knew I would make it.
Get away, I can't stand your cover. Get digging, Dora, the ingredients are probably underground.
Oh, great. Fries, who did you eat?
Spongy.
Spongy? Yay! Oh my word! We forgot to bring the hand power recovery center with us. What? Book, relax. This super van has a built-in leg power recovery center. Hold on, leg powered? Why would it matter if I use my hands or legs on that thing? Book, if you tried to use your hands on that thing, well, yeah. Well, you'd be sorry. Very sorry. Oh. Like, how sorry? Like, moderately sorry, like, or super wow, over the top extremely sorry? Gosh darn it, that's pretty sorry right there. Yep, I'm pretty sorry right now.
Oh no, Pencil, what do we do?
But turn this van's wheels in reverse so we don't hit that pipe. This sure thing. Oh, now we're in the air, so that did nothing.
Hi.
Set the balls.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hey there.
I'm in your wall.
How did we get atop the Eiffel Tower? I swear we were just in Yoyoland, which is 2,000
Cautions. Look, I am severely disappointed in...
I'm so happy we cooked 500 gallons of ice cream. This will please everybody. I'm so sad we lost 500 gallons of ice cream. This will please nobody.
Hey, there goes a
Enough about Nickel. We forgot to check up on Pin.
Do I hear cheering from the audience? They love it. Louder woodwinds. Louder drums. Louder horns.
Fuel tank? Collagen? That sounds familiar.
What? I've never heard that word in my life. Like, what? Collagen? What a weird new word. I've never heard it before, huh? It's so funny.
We're here to save you. Nickel, do your thing.
How's this one taste? Salty. What about this one? Sweet as a gumdrop. And this one? Ew, must be expired. And this one? Wow, you saved me. And me too. Yay, you saved us, you saved us.
Hold it right there. Isn't Needle playing for Woe Bunch right now? Huh? Which means she technically just tagged your van as a Woe Buncher.
I didn't mean to.
That's right, Needle has tagged Free Smart's trinket, which means Free Smart is out.
Boo, you failed us, you failed us.
What? I wasn't aiming at you guys. I would never hurt someone with intention.
I tennis ball.
Wow.
Fine. Dispatch, I'd like to update you on the status of Book.
Ow!
She's doing horribly.
I appreciate the space, but you guys don't have to sit so far away from me. I really would like some company at this cake at stake. I'll get you eventually. Don't make me drop your face.
Aw, man, you totally got me, Needle. Wow, you're getting good at this game. I 100% believe that lie.
Jack!
Golf ball fell! We gotta do something!
Goodbye. Hold on. After careful analysis, I think that whole shape looks very familiar. Almost like someone we once knew.
Black hole?
No!
Explore the unexplored or descend to the fiery underworld? Yeah, I wonder which path we'll take.
Oh, I just love the feeling of burning into a crisp until my skin falls off. We'll go to the underworld.
Especially happens being rhetorical.
Yes.
Those were every funny moments in BFDIA 1 to 24. Let's see on BFDIA 25.
I know, but I'm trying not to be evil anymore.
Not you, TV, you're good.
Yay!
I'm so excited!
Yeah! Let's get seated.
Why are you white?
Talk to the hand.
Any support for me? Anyone?
No, I also vote Needle.
I gotta root for Book.
Really? Why?
Pity vote.
What do you want to do? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go.
Quick, who's the most expendable?
Pencil.
You.
Me.
Okay, cool.
Wait, hold on, I didn't mean it.
Nickel, you're a true friend. I want you to take my color to remember me by.
Really? Thank you, Bommy. Oh, I'll treasure this for as long as I... Oh no, they're taking me away.
Yeah.
What a nice view.
Shouldn't we be chasing fiery?
Just stop and smell the roses. A view like this is peak serenity.
You're cornered, fiery! Us free smarters are taking back the island!
Yeah, us free smarters.
You don't count.
Yeah, us fry smarters.
I give up.
Wait, don't go. We're having fun.
So long, I'll be long gone in about. Yikes!
Actually, it's 14v1 because Nickel got the death penalty for opposing the death penalty.
TV, not helpful.
So who wants to deal the final blow?
Me. Oh man.
I'm gonna do it! Your weapons are all so primitive. Say hello to my latest invention. Ah, shucks.
See, I was busy collecting memories. Did I miss anything?
Oh yeah, Book was just deciding which contestants should be allowed on her island.
Am I allowed?
Actually, Needle, I don't think I can let you on. Because I don't know if you're gonna fit. Just picking up my friend Bubble.
Just picking up my friend Woody.
Just killing that ugly flower thing.
Hey, tennis friend.
What's up, Golfy?
I thought of something super uber duper fun. What would happen if you took the first spoken word of the first episode, the second spoken word of the second episode, all the way up to the 25th spoken word of the 25th episode, and then lined them all up to make a message?
Wow, whoever thought of doing that must be a genius with a lot of brains.
I was definitely the first. Anyway, sounds like fun. Don't you agree?
I don't.
It has a funny, let's move on. I don't want to download any more music, alright? I'm lazy as fuck and I'm using a goddamn iMac, alright? Just calm down. There's 4 characters given a main focus here. Book, Needle, Fiery, and Leafy. Let's start off with someone easier to explain. Like Fiery. Fiery was the one who stole the island. I thought it was because he wanted a reward for winning last season, like with BFB 22. But he stole it to stall everyone from killing Leafy, which seems in character for him. I don't have much to say to him honestly, but he was fine for the season, and it's kind of sad to see him eliminated in BFDIA 8. That's it. Let's move on to Needle. Since episode 12, she's been divided between working with Free Smart or Wobunch. It was just something to give a character that has done nothing in the last decade. I mean, when's the last time Needle was given an important dynamic or scene in Teapot, BFB, BFDIA, or even BFDIA 1 to 11? It was fine, I guess. It was interesting when we get in the episode Airplanes in the Night Sky. Needle was about to win the challenge until Courtney barged in and told her to bring down the elevator. He said that this was a good cause, a sacrifice for the bunch, but Needle doesn't want that now. She wants to be her own character, her own person, her own friend. This is where she starts her independent arc. Honestly, pretty good. Basic? Sure, but even a basic plot like that can be pretty good with some good writing. This gets really good to the conclusion at BFDIA 23, Shattered.
Oh, Needle, surely you won't skip my challenge.
I'm skipping.
No, stop.
What? I'm in last. I need to catch up.
Will you just listen to one of my challenges? I've got a super good reward to go along with it.
I don't need your help. I can win this one.
Yeah, win for yourself. We all know. That's never gonna work, Needle.
Excuse me?
You can't win the game if you keep pushing away everyone who wants to help. Why do you even want to win for yourself?
Because! I was always pushed to the side. If I can win this on my own, I won't just be someone else's ally or someone else's friend. I'll be the winner!
Yeah, but then you're all alone. That's no fun. Why do you even think we made the alliance in the first place?
Huh?
You can have allies. No, have friends in the game, you know?
I don't know.
Needle, you're doing fine on your own, but imagine how great it would be to win with friends. Come on, there's nothing wrong with being a little needy.
I'm so far behind. I think I've lost this one anyway.
What? That is the opposite of what I said. Come on, Needle. If you're not gonna do my challenge for your own sake, then do it for mine. I'm owed a redo of that challenge.
Okay, what do you need?
I need you to walk around me without tagging the super van.
What? That's it?
Yup. Technically, Book and TB also finished, but they didn't stay for their reward. So, it's all on you.
Okay.
Yay! You did it! As a reward, you get a free ride. Hop in.
She doesn't do much in the next episode, but here, Pencil gave another speech to her.
Everyone's dying! Fire is too dangerous! Seize the chase, guys! The island's not worth dying for!
No, Needle, no! This isn't about the island, it's about getting back what you deserve! You can still win this!
No! I don't care about the winning for myself thing anymore! That was dumb!
Yeah, I know it was, but you're winning for everyone now! We're rooting for you! Because you deserve this!
Huh?
Pencil's right. Now come on. If you give up now, I'm going to give you the death penalty.
I would like to go into more detail, but I think I said enough. Needle's independent arc is simple and really good. Let's move on to someone like Book, the person who won the season. Since Pointy Pointy, she's been on a losing streak, ending up in 11 out of 21 eliminations, aka 52.38%. She's the underdog winner of the season. I do like some underdogs though, like Fern Suitcase, Cameron, and Heather, kind of. But the thing is that book doesn't really fit, at least in my opinion. She was so unlikable in BFB pre-split, bitching about Taco abandoning for one episode and just expanded it for I think a year or something. I don't really know. She barely improved in Teapot, and they just make her not mean, which just made her a background character. She redeemed in Teapot 10 though, with her friendship with the price tag, I guess. The same thing with early BFDIA, nothing interesting happening with her. Well, until Endoscopia's Nightmare 4. She was dead for the entire episode. Yeah, that's it.
Where am I? It works!
Yeah, she's the show's punching bag, along with Nickel. They thought that Book would be eliminated given her track record in Teapot, but since Pencil got eliminated, they had to think of something. I like her talk with Leafy though. All the newbie contestants don't really have anything to say, they only just attack Leafy because they're said so. But with Book, they actually delve into it, her being a newbie and all, and gives Leafy a second chance because she's not that butthurt about her stealing the island, alright? She's not a bad character, but not my favorite. Speaking of Leafy, there's an interesting conflict with her and Evil Leafy. Whenever Leafy gets into a very upset state, Evil Leafy spawns. During this season, Leafy has been seen through a more villainous lens. She's more demanding, whiny, desperate, selfish, egotistical, unaware of her being rude, petty, and forceful with her friendships. Honestly, this is the best Leafy has been characterized. Her best moments is her being friendly to others, but they just don't give a shit, honestly. During this episode, Book tries to cheer Leafy up to prevent Evil Leafy spawning more. Book learns that the simplest thing for Leafy to do is just give up the island so everyone else would love her. But the thing is that Leafy is stupid.
I'm keeping it!
Then you've got no one to blame but yourself.
It's my island. Read it.
You could have solved all of your problems if you just gave it back.
I'm sure there's a universe where I can keep Dream Island and everyone is happy and I'm alive.
I think you just need to leave.
What? How am I supposed to hang out with all my friends
If you're not gonna give back Dream Island and everyone's out to execute you, then that's all you can do. Leave forever. Go far away, someplace no one will ever find you.
No! I've already been doing that for
Then
years.
just do that again. Go back to your hiding spot. At least you'll be alive.
Look, you are mean. You think you're a nice girl. You think you're helpful. All you're doing is hurting my feelings.
I'm trying to help you. I'm the only one who isn't trying to kill you. Just listen to me.
You don't know anything. Everyone's gonna warm up to me. It's my destiny. I know it.
Destiny? Well, according to your definition, you're a selfish, annoying, island-stealing loner. Now!
I deserve Dream Island. I deserve respect. And I deserve...
The death penalty. There she is. That nasty, wretched, island-stealing, evil-spawning menace!
Get her!
Yes, these four are very important to the arcing plot of this episode. But the thing is, the rest of the 19 characters are given as much respect and focus as well as the main four. BFDIA has always been really good at balancing screen time with these characters, even though there's over 20 of them, and it's a very remarkable gift. Tennis ball and golf ball got killed off first, but that's okay because they're given as much importance in this episode as they deserve, as well as they had a lot of screen time before. Coiny and Ruby are given as much respect as Needle and somehow Rocky, since they were predicted to make the final three. Honestly, Coiny should have won. I don't know why Rocky made it as far as he can, but I'm not that mad for it. I think it's because of the funny. Pin and Fries are the same, they're just goated as hell, and give them more screen time than the characters I talked about earlier. Character balance doesn't mean like a 50-50, it means that lower ones that characters had enough screen time, and more screen time to characters that need it, like Ice Cube and Yellowface, they did not need it at all. Even characters I don't really like that much, like Gelatin and Spongy, they were good too. The point that I'm trying to make is that every character, even 23 of them, all got their respect and focus in this episode. To explain the BFDIA's tone, I need to explain the other season's tone to compare. BFDI's tone was a little simple, nothing much since it was made by 14-year-olds. IDFB is a slice of life kind of thing. BFB is a branding change and experimental kind of thing. Teapot is a more serious season with more stakes. And BFDIE is the first but better. But BFDIA's tone is like the first season but more serious, seeing these characters in a more three-dimensional lens, but not to a case of Teapot. Teapot took it too seriously and forgot what it is in some moments, and the stakes were too high to call it BFDIA. But here it fits really well. This season wants you to think of these characters as real people that kind of exist and have like more emotions than what they let on, like Leafy, Book, Needle, Coiny, and other examples. But the thing is that they use one technique to make it BFDI, and that is subversion. The funniest moments in BFDIA is when it's taking itself more serious than it needs to be, but reverting back to where it started and just making it into a joke. Sure, their main appeal is making children and dumb people laugh, but also they have some interesting details that make a more critical thinker try to rewatch to understand what's going on. Here's that type of scene that I'm talking about.
What do you mean you don't want me to win?
I don't know what came over you during this season, but you've gone down the path of cruelty and chaos to get yourself further. I cannot support that.
But Golfy, I'm just doing what I can to win for the both of us.
I told you that the way to win for the both of us is to build more devices. I wanted you to be smart, but instead you became a villain.
I had to. I wouldn't have gotten this far if I was just goody-goody with everyone.
Then maybe you just don't deserve to win.
I'm not entirely a villain. I chose to work with Book this challenge. That's nice, right?
Listen, I know working with Book is a noble feat due to her pathetic nature. What are we talking about? But I can't ignore all the detestable moves you've made. I can only hope that you turn your behavior around. Until then, I cannot root for you. Oh, and your reward for finishing my leg of the contest? I've seen enough embarrassments for one day.
You know what? Fine. Maybe I don't need to win for the both of us. I'm sure there are plenty of people who still want me to win. Humph. I don't know why I went down that path. I meant to go up this one.
There's a lot of comedic bits that maybe chuckle here, but the thing is that if you don't treat it as a joke and instead treat it as a real conversation, it is really good and cements Tennis Ball's villain arc. And that's amazing! The best that BFDIA can do is be comedic as it can while making us emotionally intrigued in these objects. And that's it. Those were the 4. Let's get into the most important thing about this episode. If you've been following along, you know what time it is. After getting the island back from Evil Leafy, it's time for the cast to celebrate. Everyone decides to live at Yo-Yo City. Everyone is talking at a break. No more competition, no more drama, no more craziness, just peace. But things aren't all perfect. Leafy's back living in Yo-Yo Land too. Every creature and side character moves on. We see everything from the season come to an end. This is what a finale should do. End the insanity of the season, stopping all chaos, letting our heroes chill, while setting up the future seasons. In conclusion, this season's peak. This is actually my first review, by the way. It isn't perfect, and again, I don't have a mic for some reason, but I like the results. I'm gonna put out some more stuff in, like that May compilation about all my edits, as well as a My Hero Academia video. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna like that. I'll try to improve from this video. So if you have any complaints or criticism about my work, then talk about them in the comments below. Anyways, I'm gonna watch IDFB.
Ooh, potatoes. TB told me those things are gonna taste delicious!